Well, Wes, after the team suffers a tough loss, certainly on homecoming against the Iowa Hawkeyes, you look back at the film and kind of grade out just everything that went into that ball game. What do you take away most as you get ready for a new week of practice?
Just across the board, we just weren't good enough. We didn't play. It's not that we weren't good enough. We just didn't play good enough. You know, too many big mistakes, too much inconsistency, and it showed up. So.
What's the key, just generally, for whether it's the offensive line or the whole offense, to regaining that momentum running the football? You had some success certainly earlier in the season, last week's, and then the talent across the field certainly has something to do with it. But what's the key to getting that back on track?
We just got to stay the course with it and stay consistent and get us all five up front, coming off the ball. Play after play, and you'll start to see them spitting out of there.
Wesley, the depth of this offensive line as it goes for a usual season gets tested at times, and a guy like Delroy who stepped in, and we've seen Nick Linder move around to some different spots, and guys like that just speak to the ability for this unit to move around and adjust as needed.
Yeah, that's huge. It's huge having guys that can play different positions and can fill in when you need to and fill in at a high level.
You feel like maybe there's an extra chip on this team's shoulder this week, prepping for a new week, but after it just seems a loss that the team's not happy about, certainly, but to use that maybe going forward?
Absolutely. You have to play with a chip on your shoulder, especially after two tough losses. We have to. We got a lot to prove this week, and we have to have that chip on our shoulder.
What are your early impressions of Penn State up front and things that they do well?
They're always really talented, and they always got a good scheme. They're gonna do a lot of stuff, a lot of blitzes, a lot of movement up front. We just gotta get ready, prep the best we can, get ready to roll.